Hey Mechanichicks! Today we are replacing the spindles on this Cub Cadet 1042 RW, I believe. The spindles are pretty standard for most Cub Cadets. Got the brand new one. It's got the bearing housing here and the shaft and the pulley on top. All of it came together as an assembly. And it's got the star pattern for the blades here. And one of the reasons that we're replacing it is because the old one, the star pattern was completely worn out. And when it gets like that, the blade won't stay on. Okay, when it's supposed to be new, it looks like that. See the depth? Okay, so the other problem we were having with this one is that the bearings were completely shot. You can see down in here. Okay, that was allowing the shaft to wiggle. And it's wiggling back and forth inside of there. And that's a bad idea. As you can see, the top is missing. And I would venture to say that the grease has been gone for quite a long time in these bearings. This one seems pretty solid. It's not wiggling any at the bottom, but the top ones are definitely gone. So it was wiggling as it was trying to pull the belt, and it was definitely time for replacement between this bit and that. So it's pretty easy to put on spindles. All we had to do was take out the 4 bolts that are right here when we flip this deck over, and then to make sure that we had a good hold on it, I left the belt on, and then I took out these 3 bolts, 1, 2, and 3 right there, and this cover, it's just a plastic cover, was holding the weight of this after I took it loose. So once I took this off, it just kind of fell off. Set it back down on there, started all of my brand new bolts, went ahead and put these back on and tightened them up, and then flipped it over to snug these up as well. So we'll set the torque sequence for those and torque them down to the appropriate foot-pounds. And we've also got some new blades, because the problem with the blades, especially with this one spindle, was that when they were attached, these were bending down because they had to torque the blade right here really tight to make it stay right here. And so as it wore more and more, can't see my leg, huh? You gotta see this. As it wore down more and more, it caused the center part right here to bend inwards. See that? So, had to replace the blades, even though based on thickness, they're definitely good enough to sharpen. But if we replace one, we need to replace both. So I got a brand new set right here, ready to go. Alright, so that's it today. We're doing this Cub Cadet, and as soon as I put this other spindle on, we've got the 2 pull pieces right here to put back on the hanger, and the piece in the front, and then we're all done. Hope that was helpful. Always remember to check this part of your spindle when you change your blades. See you guys later.